guys, it's your girl Serena back again with another YouTube video. And in today's video I'll be giving you guys my favorite products for the month of May. It goes from hair care to body care to skin care all the way to beauty. You all know I don't really post beauty content like that. I mostly post fashion, lifestyle and self-care content, because I'm not really a fan of like makeup and all those kind of stuff, you know. But I still give you guys little products that I use and that I love, you know, now and then. At the end of this video I'll be giving you guys my top 5 products that I cannot live without and that I'll be repurchasing for the simple fact that I loved it and I can't get around it no more. Alright, so let's begin. First up, we'll start with skincare. So for skincare, in my skincare routines, if you guys watch my vlogs and stuff like that, you will see that I use these 3 products. So these are the 3 products that I absolutely love from Sint Maarten Nectar. So it's their basic facial set. So it comes with an exfoliant, a toner, and then a cleanser. Now I used it so much. I used these for the past, I could say 6 months. Yeah, since the beginning of the year, since last year I had these, and honestly I love them so much. Like definitely recommend this. Like if you're here in Sint Maarten or if you're abroad, I'm not too sure if they do international shipping, but if you're abroad then for sure get you some of this. The cleanser does not dry out my face. That's a good thing. Like I don't like that. My face is oily. My face is the only oily part on my body because like the rest is like pretty much dry or like extra dry. And these are very nice. Now they are so great when it comes to treating my cycle period bumps, if I could say that, because if you know that, and I have very good skin and I only get bumps like once in a while when my period comes around, you know, that time of the month, that's when I get bumps, you know. Or if I consume some things that don't really go with me, then that's when I get bumps. And then after I do my skincare routine, I go on in with this Blue Seal Vaseline Aloe Hydrating Jelly. Now the reason why I like this is because it's light. It's basically even lighter than a lip gloss. It's lighter than the normal Vaseline that you put on your skin. That's why I picked the lightest one, because I don't really want to feel something heavy on my lip. And of course I like to pass it on my teeth, because when I speak, like you can see that my lips get stick to my teeth, which is another bad thing. And yeah, it helps very much. It helps very good. I really haven't been so consistent with it for the simple fact that when I do my skincare routine, I'm in the bathroom and this stays in the bedroom. That's why. But otherwise I use this, or I go on in with this lip gloss, which is Broadway Vita Lip Honey Lip Gloss. It hydrates and promotes healthy lips and it contains multivitamins. Y'all see anything cracking? Y'all don't see nothing cracking here. Amazing. It's not sticky. Even if it's honey, it's not sticky. Like just don't use too much of it. I know there's some girls that like to use like a whole lot. Like no, you don't need all of that. Like look a little bit I put and you can just see the glow in it. I use this thing like every day. So next in skincare we have 3 hot body scrubs. So I have the vitamin C one, and then I bought the cotton candy one for my sister. And honestly, when it comes to smell, this one smells way better. For me, this one just smells like hand sanitizer. And I ain't really use much out of it. I mostly use out of my sister's own. And she uses a lot too. She uses like every day. Now, I would love to use it for my face, but I'm not really too sure if I can. So I don't use it on my face. It has such a bad grade on the Yuka app is because they have bad ingredients in it. I think it has like a poor or bad grade. I'm not too sure. I have to double check. Anyways, next. Now I saw that sheet masks are pretty much the thing right now when it comes to clean girl eye aesthetic or like the it girl eye aesthetic. Honestly, I fell for the trend and I got myself some sheet mask at my local supermarket. So I bought these at Super U, and I took the wrong one. This is actually anti-aging mask. I think I'm gonna just use it on my mother. but I used the what it was again. I think it was, yeah, it was aloe vera. I used the aloe vera one. It was very, very nice, very good. If you want to check out what it looks like when it comes out the pack, then check out my Instagram. It's linked down below in the description box, so you can see like what the mask looks like. So it's very much hydrating. Like, it's like, you see that like, them charcoal mask is like dry and things like that. Well, no, it's not like that. This, it have like, you could feel it like inside of a substance that keeps it hydrating. So when you put it on your face, like, it's very much wet, you know. It could like basically leak off your face. Is wet. And they have like two sheets. Like I said, go on my Instagram and you'll see like what I'm talking about. But you have like 2 sheets. You have like a tissue sheet and then a kind of plastic sheet over it. And I actually love it because it gives the aesthetic of those sheet masks. And yeah, I actually love it. It was very much hydrating. The only thing is that you have to wash your face off right after. I don't really know if sheet masks you have to wash your face off after, but for this you have to wash your face off after. Next is these toilet intim wipes. These wipes for your vagina. I use this during the day. After using the toilet, I use these because yeah, you gotta keep the kitty smelling fresh, you gotta keep kitty smelling nice. And this is just something that I carry on me every day, as well as pads, because you just never know, you know, whether it's for you, whether it's for your friend. Trust me, my friends know I'm the one that have everything and anything, you know. Maybe not every day, but for sure I got it when you need it. They're not so dry, they're kind of wet, but that's what you can use like when you dry, when you're in the bathroom, after using the bathroom. But when you're in the shower, this is what I just use. So it's like a gel, it's like a soap. It's a soap for your vagina, and it's very soft, nice, smooth, smells good. Basically it don't really have it's not scented, you know. It's not a scented soap like how you have Irish Spring or whatsoever. It's very much non-scented. When I say it smells good, it's like put a little scent in it so it don't be, you know, smelling stink with all the products they put together. But I love this. It keeps you smelling fresh, smelling nice. You feel good down there, and I honestly recommend. I've been using this Dove body wash. Not much to say. It's white. The cream is white. It's not transparent. Like I said, it's crema di mandorle, so it's like a cream. I use it as a soap, and yeah. If you want to know how I use these, then of course check out my other vlogs. After having my shower and whatsoever, after doing my skincare routine or whatsoever, I go on in with these 2 creams. As you know, I have really dry skin, so I need 2 creams. Okay, I even have a third one, but I'm not gonna put it in this video as yet because I'm still trying it out and seeing like how I feel about it, and I'll just show you. So I've been using Credential Sugar Smoothie Body Cream. Now it's a spa essential product, and I've been using it like for normal use, and it said that you can use it for everyday use as often as you desire, so it's not anything, you know, major big, you know. The thing I love about this is that it's smooth, it's thick, and it have like little sparkles in it, if I can say it like that. Let me just apply it. You have like little sparkles, and they make you feel so nice. And it's it having vanilla, orange, and something in it, and it smells so good, and grapefruit, and it smells so good. Now look at this. I don't know if y'all seen the sparkles on there, but I know I'm seeing them for sure. They're pretty small. That's another thing too. But I don't know if y'all can really see them. This is something I definitely recommend, especially if you love vanilla scented products. Mwah! I don't really satisfy me when it comes to treating my dryness, so I go in with this Gold Bond Ultimate Hydrating Cream. It have coconut oil, cocoa butter, African shea butter, and it exfoliates and nourishes visibly dry skin. When I use these products, I mix both of them together. So I go on in and I rub 2 of them together in my hand, and then I use it, and like this really helps my elbows, my knee, my leg, my thighs. Like this is keep it hydrated, don't make me look ashy. You know, I be in class, I have AC, I be working, I have the AC. and my skin does just get to dry out, you know. And I live on an island, so I have like the sun and everything like that. So okay, when I come out of the shower and before I put on any makeup or whatsoever, I like to go on in with this micellar water from L'Oreal Paris, and I love it. You could basically see that I love it because I use so much. Like, I use this every day. When I miss my skincare routine, I just use this, and it gives me the same effect. This is another good product I definitely recommend. If you use a lot of makeup, then use this before doing your skincare routine, because it basically gets the makeup off before you go on in with your products and then make a whole mess on your face. Just saying. Before we start with the beauty care products, we're gonna start with the hair care products. It been a month or a few weeks that I have locks, so one of the things that I love to use is this hair oil from Alikai Naturals. I don't know if I say it right, but is their hair growth oil. No, I haven't used so much, but I had it for over a month. I probably had it for 2 months. It was quite expensive. I love the smell. It having like all these things at the bottom. That's the only thing I don't like, that I have this, because I feel like that gets in my hair, you know. Because I would love my products to be well streamed, well nice, but if this helps your hair grow, then I don't have no problem. I don't have no problem. And I don't even need to use a lot, because a little goes a long way. Like, I apply it here, and like it's easy to massage in your scalp. Another thing I like to use for my locks is this foaming mousse. Y'all already know that mousse does set all your flyaways and stuff like that. When I had in my wig for about a few days last week or the week before, I used a hair mousse, and it helped me so much keeping the hair down. I'm gonna show y'all another product too that keeps the hair down. And yeah, this is something that if you want your hair to stay fresh, nice, then you get yourself this, you know. Even if you want to do an afro, if you want to do a leave-out, this is good. Another thing that helped me keep my flyaways down, and that I use in this hairstyle, because I didn't have no more wax or gel, so I had to use this. It's a hair wax stick from Edge Booster. Y'all already know Edge Booster did the buzz when it came to edge control and stuff like that. I never used the edge control, I won't lie, because it was quite expensive. But when I buy this was $12. This was expensive, like expensive, you know. And it smells good. They have different scents. So this one is a blueberry scent, and it smells so good. It smells like bubblegum. So that's it for hair care, skincare, body care, and now we're getting into the beauty. The first thing I want to mention, because I definitely fell in love with this product, is this Buxom waterproof lash mascara. So this is the box that it came in. Super cute, super simple. A woman in the back. Y'all know, girl power or no power. And yeah, the box is super cute. You could walk around with it. It's not that big, it's small. And then inside of it you have the lash mascara. So I have Buxom on top of it, and it's pretty simple, you know, black and silver. And trust me, y'all saw me use this in my last vlog. I used this and it defined my lashes so good. Y'all look at this, bro. Like, it's so small, and the fact that the hairs, well, I don't want to say hairs, but the fact that the hairs on the brush so small, like, it keeps you from making like that big mess on your eye. So I think I just like apply it like that. Y'all see how that just did so quick? Look at that. See? It's waterproof. It's so waterproof that when it dries, you could cry, you could rub your eye, you could do whatever you want, but it don't come off. It does not come off. Like, you could be having sad girl summer with this mascara on, and thing come off. Thing a budge. I love this. I love it. I love it so much. Y'all see how my look change? Y'all see how my look change, right? Don't tell me no. When I go into my eyebrows, I use Gold Dust brow pomade as well as their wax, eyebrow wax, and it's honestly something that I really love. I had this for, like, you could say Probably 3 years now, and I've been using it ever since, and I don't see this thing going down. A little hack is that before I apply the pomade, like I wet the brush and then I pass the brush inside of it, which makes it easier to get the pomade out. Then it creates like a kind of like tattoo shadow look, you know, on your eyebrow, and I love that. And then when I shape up my eyebrow, I use Iman Cosmetics Concealing Foundation in the shade Clay 5. If you are watching my vlogs, y'all see me apply this before. It's not sticky, it doesn't make you look cakey, it blends really nice. Whether you use a napkin, a beauty blender, or a brush, it blends very, very good. Trust me. It'll hurt your pocket a little bit, but trust me, a little goes a long way. And in this little container holds so much, because I've been using this for about 3 to 4 months since my birthday. And trust me, I've been doing makeup like almost every day, and you know, y'all don't see it, and I don't see it going down either. Okay, so one of my other favorite products is this Palladio Crush Metallic Shadow. Now I use this as an highlighter. Why? I don't know why, but I just like to use it as a highlighter. I think it gives like a kind of blush effect on your cheeks and stuff like that. So I love this. I would rate it like 8 on 10, just because if I don't apply with a brush, like I'm not really seeing it, except if it's on my nose, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so next up is my contour palette from True Complexion. It's in the shade Dark to Deep. So this is what it looks like. So you have highlighter, sculptor, and then bronzer. I mostly use the highlighter, and then I don't really use these, but I think I'm gonna start and see how I can incorporate them to my makeup routine.